How many times have you looked around and thought, how did I end up with this much stuff? If you've tried decluttering before, but somehow it never sticks, and the more you try, the more anxious you get, the worse you feel. Trust me, you are not alone. So today, I'm going to share 5 of the most popular decluttering methods that actually work, with tips and tricks that will help you say goodbye to clutter for good. Ready to transform your space? Let's get into it. The first one is KonMari Method, a joyful journey. We have the famous KonMari Method, created by Marie Kondo. Yes, the lady who had us all asking if our stocks sparkled joy. The KonMari approach is all about holding each item and really asking yourself, does this bring me joy? It might sound a little quirky, but there's something powerful in getting intentional about what you own. So here's how it went when I tried this in my closet. I'd pick up a sweater, some jeans, even some old brand t-shirts, and seriously think about whether each piece made me happy. It was eye-opening. I ended up donating nearly half of my wardrobe, and suddenly, picking out clothes each morning became faster, and my closet looks so much lighter. The best part about this method for me, it's not just about tidying. It's about creating a space filled only with things I genuinely love. If you are someone who holds on to items just in case, the KonMari Method might be perfect for helping you finally let go and embrace a clutter-free life. The second one is the core method, cleaning out with purpose. Now, if you're looking for a method that feels more focused and streamlined, David Allen's core method might be just what you need. Allen, known for his productivity hacks, believes that clutter mostly comes from things that no longer match our goals or daily lives. So this method challenges you to clear out everything that doesn't align with your core priorities. When I used this core method at my desk, I realized half the stuff on it just didn't actually serve any purpose. Old notebooks, random pens, even some paperwork I didn't need. They all went out. My essentials-only desk suddenly felt so much cleaner, and I could focus so much better. This method works wonders for anyone with a busy schedule who wants their space to support their productivity. It's like creating an environment that says, "You've got this," without the distractions. Next up, we have the no mess method, a classic approach inspired by a lot of minimalists and perfected by parents everywhere. This method is all about giving every item a home and making it a habit to put this back right after use. Here's how it planned out in my kitchen. I went all in, bought a few bins, labeled some shelves, and assigned each item its place. Now, after cooking, everything has a spot, and the countertops stay clean. No more hunting for the salt or elusive garlic press. It makes cleaning up a breeze and saves me from the constant battle of moving things around. This method is fantastic if you have a family, a lot of shared spaces, or just a super active lifestyle. It doesn't require you to toss things just to keep your space organized by building little habits. Trust me, it's a game changer. Number 4 is the Minimalism Method, all about decluttering and decorate. Minimalism is more than just decluttering. It's practically an art form. Joshua Baker, one of the big names in minimalism, teaches that less truly is more. With this approach, you are encouraged to keep only the most essential and beautiful items, creating a space that's as visually pleasant as it is functional. So here's what happened when I tried this in my living room. I let go of half my decor, even the cute little knickknacks I thought I'd miss. I kept only the pieces I loved, and suddenly my space felt fresh, open, and intentional. Plus, cleaning became easier because there was literally less stuff to dust. So if you are into aesthetics and want your home to feel modern and open, the minimalism method is perfect. It's especially great for living areas or bedrooms where you want to unwind. With minimalism, every item counts, so you're left with a space that looks like it's straight out of a magazine. Number 5 is 20-10 method, clean in chunks. Finally, we have the 20-10 method from Rachel Hoffman. The idea here is simple but brilliant. You clean or declutter for 20 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. This pattern keeps you going without burning out. I gave this method a shot in my bathroom, a place I'd been putting off cleaning. Instead of one huge cleaning spree, I did 20 minutes, took a break, and then another 20 minutes. Voila, my bathroom was spotless without feeling overwhelming. This method is a lifesaver for anyone who joins marathon cleaning sessions. It's ideal for those of us who like to chip away at a project or just don't have hours to spare. You will be amazed at how much you can get done in small focused bursts. So we've covered 5 amazing decluttering methods, but you might be wondering which one is really the best fit for me. Let's take a closer look and figure it out together. Okay, start by asking yourself, what are your values when it comes to your space? For instance, if you crave for a home filled with only the things that make you happy, the KonMari method might be just what you need. It's all about joy and intention, creating a home that feels like it's truly yours. But maybe you're more about efficiency and getting things done, right? If that's the case, I think David Allen's core method could be perfect. This approach isn't so much about emotions as it is about aligning your space with your priorities and goals. If you are someone who wants their environment to be supportive of a productive lifestyle, this method will speak to you. Now, if you want a low-maintenance way to stay organized, take a good look at the no-mess method. It's all about creating a home for each item, which is great if you are juggling a busy family or a shared living space. Plus, this one is really good for people who like the idea of organization without constant upkeep. Just get in the habit of putting things back, and you are golden. Then there's the minimalist method. This approach is best if you are someone who loves a clean, open aesthetic. It's like decluttering with a design focus. If you've ever wanted your home to feel like a stylish, cozy retreat, minimalism might be your calling. It's especially nice if you are trying to live with less and make every item count. And finally, we have the 20-10 method, which is ideal if you are short on time or get overwhelmed by big cleaning projects. This method is all about pacing yourself, perfect for busy schedules or people who prefer a little-by-little approach. If the thought of one long decluttering session stresses you out, the 20-10 method can break it down into something manageable. Alright, if after all this, you're still not sure which method suits your lifestyle best, then just try blending a couple of methods. There's no rule that says you can't pick and choose, right? Maybe you will start with KonMari to clean out things that don't spark joy, then shift to the no-mess method to keep everything in its space afterward. Or maybe you will combine the core methods focus on essentials with the minimalism vibe to create a sleek, purposeful space. Another thing to consider is your season of life. Like, if you are a busy parent trying to keep track of everyone's belongings, then the no-mess method or 20-10 method might work well for you. Or if you are living solo and looking to express your personality, maybe KonMari or minimalism will feel more fulfilling. And if you are a young professional with a career that requires focus, the core method can keep you create a workplace that's distraction-free. Also think about your ideal space. Close your eyes and imagine walking into your dream room. Is it cozy and filled with memories, or is it modern, sleek, and minimal? Is it functional and ready for anything? This vision can give you a big hint about which method will resonate the most. In the end, the best method is the one you can see yourself sticking with. Just try one out, see how it feels, and remember, it's all about creating a home that works for you. The goal isn't just to get rid of stuff. It's to find peace, joy, and comfort in your space. So just start small, stay open-minded, and know that each step you take brings you closer to a clutter-free life that reflects your unique style and needs. Decluttering is about finding what fits your lifestyle. So just pick a method that resonates with you and watch your life transform. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.